I'm currently still off sick with anxiety and depression, and a couple of weeks ago, my occupational health worker told me something that completely broke my brain. It helped me understand more what was going through and what was happening, and I want to share that with you guys today, and maybe it helps you to understand as well. So, they explain that anxiety forces us to overthink, and when that happens, your fight or flight responses kick into overdrive, and it's because your brain starts to imagine danger when there's no real danger there. It prefers safety and familiarity. So here we are now, we're at this dock, and imagine this as your bed. Nice comfort, and your brain and your mind are familiar with this, it likes this. But in game, time stands still. The only way that time progresses is by going out onto the open seas and fishing and moving. And like real life, you have to go out and face what the world has in store for you that day. You can't just stay in bed, nothing will get done. As a 13-year-old dad with 2 kids under 5, staying at the dock isn't an option for me. I've got to go out into the water. And that's exactly where a little indie fishing game called Dredge completely exposes what it's like to live with a panic or anxiety disorder. So here we are now, we're on the seas, we're fishing. Imagine this as you doing your everyday to-day tasks. So it could be you get out of bed, you make a cup of tea, cup of coffee, make yourself some breakfast, get the kids ready for school, and your brain's satisfied with this. It knows this, it likes this because it's what you do every day. It's familiar, and it feels safe. But as the day goes on, you might have things that crop up that you're not really expecting, and may get other responsibilities throughout the day as well, and your stress levels start to rise, and your brain fog sort of sets in, and that's where Dredge's night mode completely explains anxiety. Because when night mode kicks on here, you get a fog that sets in, and when that happens, you'll see at the top of the screen, just underneath where the time is, there's a little eye, and that eye is your stress meter. And when that starts to go rapid, you start to see rocks that weren't there before, as well as eyes in the water, ghost ships on the sea, but they're not really there. Now, if you crash into a rock, it does damage you. As you can see here, I died from doing it for the purpose of this video, to demonstrate that even though it's an hallucination and it's not really there, it has a physical impact on your health. And that's what living with anxiety is like. Your brain overthinks things, it sees danger before it ever happens, and you think up the worst case scenario in every scenario, and that has a real negative impact on your physical well-being. For me, I have days where I can't get out of bed, or if I have to, because like I said before, I've got 2 young children, but I don't want to. Or if I'm trying to tidy up and do housework, I'm walking around, and the only way I can describe it is it's like walking around and living with a rucksack full of bricks in your back. As much as you try and push on, you just need to keep sitting down, because your body just physically doesn't want to work. So how do we navigate ourselves back to the dock and back to safety? I like to play games in the evening, or watch a bit of YouTube, listen to some music. But recently, the biggest help has been my partner. She's helped me a lot recently, and been very supportive. And obviously, I've got 2 kids, so I have to plod on. I have to keep fighting. and that's all we can do. Try to find some things that help you relax and distract you from the pressures, and then they maybe help you sort of come to some sort of realizations about things that are bothering you. And the best thing to do at that point is open up, talk to people. Like I said in the previous video, my comments section's always open. I want to try and create a space where we can talk. Let's not suffer in silence. Let's not suffer alone. Let's stick together. Let's help each other heal. Help each other grow. And let me know in the comments what you guys do to help you relieve your stress. Have you had experiences that I'm going through, and you found other methods that helped you overcome your anxieties and your issues? Let me know. I'm going to leave this quick short message. It's okay not to be okay. Look after yourselves, stay safe on those waters, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.